This is what I call the battle of the billionaires. What's happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So in this video we'll be discussing the recent offer that was made by Stan Kroenke to Usmanov for his 30% stake in the club, which is Arsenal. And basically Usmanov came up with a very long, detailed and very formal statement, basically suggesting that he will not be selling his 30% stake. If anything, he will be going ahead and trying to put a consortium together and actually purchase the remaining stake that's held by Stan Kroenke. So this battle is not going to be over soon. It's going to drag out. My only concern is this saga going to affect matters on the pitch? It looks like it is, because obviously Stan Kroenke functions and actually runs the club in a certain way, a way a lot of fans do not agree with, which is basically holding the money back, trying to make a profit here and there. However, it seems to have backfired once again in the fact that we're going to be possibly losing Ozil for nothing. And of course, Alexis, Sanchez is on that list. We're potentially not going to get any money back from those particular players. And the reason being, in my opinion, is that obviously they do not offer players contracts that they do desire. They're not willing to pay the funds. However, there is money available, we keep getting told continuously. So obviously this looks like it is eventually, in the long run, will affect matters on the pitch. However, it's yet to be seen. They've brought in Alexis. However, in the last transfer window, the club was actually functioning or actually made a profit in terms of all the transfers that went out, as well as those on against those that came in. That includes loan deals, etc. So it's gonna be a very tough few years ahead of us, and it's yet to be seen if these matters will affect us on the pitch. So in regards to the statement that Usmanov put out, as I said, it was a very detailed statement and is very brute in terms of the language that he used within this particular statement. And the statement itself reads: in recent days, there's been speculation relating to a possible offer for my 30% stake in Arsenal. As part of that, I can understand the anxiety that these rumours are causing to the fans, as reflected by the Arsenal Supporters Trust. In light of this, I'd like to be clear that I'm not holding any talks with Mr. Stan Kroenke about a sale. My interest in Arsenal from the beginning was long term, and my intention has always been to buy additional shares should they become available. This I did with the purchase of the stake of my business partner Fahad Moshiri, with which I increased my shareholding from 15% to 30%, and also with my proposal offer for the stake of the majority shareholder, which valued the club at some £2 billion. So he's obviously stating that he's made efforts to actually go out and try and purchase the majority shares from Stan Kroenke. In that first part of that statement, he's clearly denied that his share is up for sale. And I like the fact that he's addressed the fans as well in this particular statement, just to reassure us as the majority of the fans, to say that his share is not up for sale, which will leave Mr. Stan Kroenke with 97% of the actual Arsenal shares, which is absolutely ludicrous. If that was to happen, I'm not too sure where it would end up. Possibly would end up being a 6th or 7th team, which will be a regular occurrence in the Europa League, and we won't be challenging for the big major trophies as we used to. So the statement further reads: that offer remains valid today. I've always been and will continue to be an adamant supporter of Arsenal, and I see my 30% stake as an important aspect in protecting the best interests of the fans of the club. It has been well documented that I have no say in the running of the club, that my views differ from those of the majority shareholder, and that I would like to take a different approach in delivering football success. I'd like to assure supporters that I am open to various future scenarios, a constructive partnership with the majority shareholder, the purchase of his stake either alone or in a consortium, or if a party appears who shares my and undoubtedly the majority of fans' vision of the club, I could consider the question of selling my stake. So it's a very strong statement, and he is basically saying if a consortium comes along and says we've got £2 billion to purchase Arsenal today, would you be able to lead us within this purchase? He'll be more than happy to take that offer on board, as well as the fact that he is actually saying if someone else comes along who'd love to deliver success to Arsenal, maybe potentially make a huge offer that is actually undeniable from Mr. Stan Kroenke, then he may sell his shares to that particular individual. But for now, he is not selling, which is, again, as I said, good news for us fans. So as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure you hit the subscribe button. Once again, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.